Hello, newcomers, if indeed you are a newcomer. If not, then hello, my brothers. This is from hell. This is Staying from hell. And as you can see, this video is a rant video. Two things before we start. Let's go for the more important one first. I don't know what rants you're familiar with so far. When I rant about subjects, I go full on, full blast. If I have something to say or I think about a certain subject in a certain way, I will blast you with my opinion. I don't give a shit. I don't restrict myself. I don't filter myself. I don't censor myself. I am not politically correct. Okay? So, if you have a problem with my opinions and shit, you most likely should not watch this video. Okay, because I am not going to be sugarcoating myself and the things I say, and I'm not going to contradict myself with the shit I say. So, straight off the bat, if you're here to dislike or whatever, come at me. Come at me. I'm not going to use a fucking sponge dislike softening shield. If you want to hate me, go for it. If you want to hear my full opinion on the subject, this is what I'm here for. So, with that said, that's the first thing. The second one, I want to pull out something that I promised. This is, by the way, a comment that was left on my channel. I'm just gonna read it out off the top of my head. So, another rant video. The dislike button might work. You are totally right, my dude. You hate my rants? Prepare to get more of them. My channel is... So, this is the type of content I upload. You didn't seem to like this content. I'll provide more of that content so you'll have more shit to hate. Maybe eventually, you'll just grow tired of it or something, or you realize how much of a dumbass you are. Anyway, I need to really rush this because as of the time of making this, it's 7:24 a.m. in the morning, basically where I am, and I need to go to college, so I have to rush this real quick and shit like that, so whatever. Anyway, So, first of all, and also, here's the actual rant. Finding the title for this one is going to be a bit hard. I still didn't decide on one specific. Actually, no, I think I did decide on one specific. I'm debating between, let's see, clickbait title, and it was just a joke, here's some sugarcoating, or like, it's clickbait title, but you will get what the title said, and or like sugarcoat commentary versus blunt, honest commentary. Here's the rant. So you may have noticed that if someone says, for example, "Oh, Netflix sucks, anime sucks, this shit was a mistake, whatever." But when you click on the video, you purposely search that this shit sucks or I hate this, because, you actually hate it, unless you're going out of your way to watch that shit because you have something wrong with your life. Hold up while I take a sip of coffee. Right. I am there to watch the fucking rant or hear your opinion about the subject. If you're going to sugarcoat it, no, but guys, but in reality, it's not that anime is a problem, or it's not that this game is a problem. It's the fact that how the fans behave and how the fucking community developers don't actually treat the shit with respect. No, fuck that shit out of the window. If you're going to rant or talk about something and express your hatred towards that something, then go for it. Full fucking blown outright. If you're going to defend yourself by saying, "Oh no, but actually it's because of this, but it's that, it's not always our fault, maybe we shouldn't do this." No, don't sugarcoat yourself, because you know what you named your title. You made it for views. Now, I understand why people do it. It does generate a bunch of views. However, if you're going to be honest about it and actually express your hatred instead of pulling jokes and making it entertaining, you are going to be met with lots of dislikes and hate, which ultimately results in your channel losing money because people hate you, which would ruin your business. I understand the business side of it. But in that case, why are you doing it to promote views and shit? This is not a rant, and this is not going to be monetized because this is not my usual Let's Play content and shit like that. Not to mention, I already accepted the fact that YouTube will never be my job. I am in college and shit like that, so obviously I know my shit isn't going to be cracking. In which case, I came to part with it, and I fully embrace the fact that, you know, I'm an asshole, so I don't give a fuck. In which case, I can freely rant about everything without giving a single fuck about what other people think about it. With that said, yes, the business side of things, I can understand why you would censor yourself there. And yeah, you do it to generate views and shit. But there are other ways. This is what I call a sellout. If you're going to, again, I just can't stand honest people. Maybe it's my problem because I'm honest and I expect other people to be honest, right? What do I mean by honesty? Well, if I did something wrong, I'll confess that I did something wrong. Do I care? No. Do I take it back? No. But just so you know, I may or may not have done something bad, and here's me confessing. Honesty. If I'm talking about a topic, I will tell you what I think about the fucking topic, whether you like it or not. And if you don't, it's your fault for looking it up. Again, my main point here, I think this is about everything. This is pretty much all I wanted to say. I mean, I pretty much gave enough examples and shit. I mean, why make this longer than it needs to be? I'm not aiming for any time limit here. In fact, I am planning fucking hell to rush this, so there you go. As you can see, I tried to correct myself and pronounce all words correctly because I don't want the shit that I said to come out, you know, unexplained, okay? I don't want to make short one-sided references, or, no, should I say short multi-sided references, or, well, statements that ultimately result in backfiring, okay? If a game is shit, it's shit. If it's bad, it's bad. Yes, some games are have annoying parts, but ultimately are good. But you know, just these little parts. But other games I hate, you know, and I will express my hatred towards them. I will not sugarcoat it, but you know, it's the developer's fault. It's no, fuck you. If you hate it, you hate it. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't support it. Okay? Bring forth your opinion. Yes, you'll have dislikes. Yes, it's your business. It's your job. I get it. We didn't have YouTube and making money off of sitting in your home being an ass on a fucking camera, you know, back in the day. But now that we have it, we abuse it. Seems like a pretty sort of a weak business point attempt, right? It's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to bring on that thing because it's very specific and recent and shit like that. Let me bring something else. Say the people that say that they hate anime, and again, as a general, I watch anime, and this is not me softening the blow. This is me saying, like, let's say today, like one day I wake up on the other side of the bed, and I just want to see, what do other people think about this? And they sugarcoat shit? Fuck off. No. You can clearly see it, that when a person outright attacks something, he gets hate. If a person partially attacks and pulls jokes, he does not attack. Give you a few examples. If someone uploads a video, and again, nothing to do with me hating anime, I actually watch anime. But this is just a pure example because its fan base is massive. So, if you make a video saying anime was a mistake, a few videos will come up. So, first of all, saying, okay, that what he said was lost in translation. What he actually meant to say is blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're sugarcoating yourself. Great job. Good job for fucking explaining what he meant. I don't give a shit. Then you have the people that don't only tell you that anime sucks and it was a mistake, but they say fucking American cartoons are better. And those people, while, again, arguably, it's their opinion, you can't argue with that, because media and entertainment is a very vague thing to say the best. There's no such thing as the best, subjects. You might like one show, well, you won't like another one. But some people are so thick-skulled that they don't give a shit. Oh, not only you say this sucks, but you even like make this far of a fucking claim. Dislike to oblivion. However, I have to say I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, okay, you got lots of dislikes and shit, but you were honest. Doesn't the fucking isn't the, you know, what do you call it? Let's see. Don't the I say that actions justify the means, sort of, in a way. Let me fuck off. Let me try to put it in a better way. Sort of, if you you know, state your opinion. You know, you are being honest about yourself and your opinion. You know, and you're met with hate. Hey, again, you did what you thought was right. Yeah, the community obviously doesn't accept that because, you know, fucking community being community. But hey, you know, you did what you want. What you wanted to do. Yeah, exactly. And that's that. I personally, I appreciate people who are honest, right? Who give zero shits. Okay? I respect people that are spineless, that are, you know, I will act on my fucking words. Okay? Yeah, sometimes it's the more extreme, red-pilled, alt-right side of society. But can you blame them? I mean, I would prefer to vote or like trust the person that is honest and that is telling you exactly what he's going to do, rather than a person, oh yeah, whatever, yeah, sure, just to get fucking paid the big buck. I fucking hate that type of shit. So again, what is this rant about? It's about the people who sugarcoat their rant videos. If you want to talk about a subject and say, you know, express your hatred or your love, do it. Don't sugarcoat it. Okay, don't suck anyone's dick. Just come out right with a statement. Bam. That's my opinion. You don't like it, deal with it. Your fault for going out of your way to deliberately find videos like this. Most of the time, like, you know, I would not fully disagree, but partially. It's like, and those people, like, they might say why you should do illegal stuff, and I'm going to say why you should by comparing statistics and shit I have no knowledge in. No, dude, don't give statistics. If you think it's something that should be done and you do it, fucking say it. Holy shit. It's like, dude, kind of, here's an example. Oh, guys, Netflix sucks, but you know what? Not because, you know, the entirety of Netflix sucks. The specific way that they handle anime. Yes, again, anime. But because I was looking for a Netflix video, and this is the only half-assed person who said some sense while I was still not with him completely. Why do I hate Netflix despite never actually using it? Well, let's see. Netflix is basically you watching shows, movies, whatever that you can't normally, but you know, today buy in a store because they're outdated and shit. And you can watch it by paying an amount of money per month. Sounds great, right? But if you look at it from a different standpoint, so you're saying streaming is an alternative, is a legal alternative to pirating. Well, if you think about it, what's pirating in its essential? Well, you're stealing potential income from the original director or whatever. I don't think that the money that you send to Netflix every month and to the movies you watch go to every individual director and producer. Not to mention, some of them may not be even alive today. You know, I rather buy full-price blockbusters. To say that I do it every time? No, of course not. To say I will ever do it? No. What am I, a retard? But at the same time, like, uh, if we're supporting a streaming service that, technically also doesn't support the main artist and shit like that, just to say, well, I'm paying at least a percent to watch an unlimited blah blah blah. Sure, you're paying that percent, but again, it's obviously it's more acceptable and a lot less shady than piracy, but it's not the same as going. It's like instead of going to the hello Rockstar, may I have a copy of GTA 5? You go to a retail store or somewhere else and you wait for a fucking discount rather than buying the actual game. Again, you're still paying, you're still doing something rather than getting a free illegal copy, but it's not the initial source where that money should have went to. You see what I mean? The transaction of where the money goes, I want to take that into consideration. Again, I never buy that. I never buy full blockbusters and I never pay for subscriptions. I pirate shit. But if you're going to saying that, oh, but streaming is okay because you pay for it and it's less shady and more legit, and then I would say, okay, I will not be a pirate, but I will fucking buy full blockbusters instead of streaming. Like, I would still say fuck you to streaming. I will never do that, first of all. And even if I did, again, I would not go for streaming. So, like I said, in perspective of streaming, yes, fuck streaming. Buy the full blockbuster or pirated. One of the two. Never streaming. Fuck that shit. It's like the fucking basis of capitalism, because many companies fucking fight over who can do what, and which but let's just take into consideration, say company A is offering $10 a month per unlimited fucking use. Another company jumps and says same shit but $9. The first company comes back and says $8, etc., etc., but nobody will say I'm offering it for free because that's already piracy. So there will always be a minimal fucking subscriber fucking price that all companies agree on, otherwise they're fucking idiots. We cannot go lower than a certain number. That's why fucking companies throw in extra bonuses, to which I say fuck you. I want to watch a show. I only want to watch that show. I don't need your extra features. I don't need your extra content. I want to watch that show. Which is again where competition comes through. Breaks apart. Nobody can lower price to zero. And, companies try to, well, why are you better than that guy? Exactly, why are you better than that guy? Now, this is already turning into a sort of why I hate streaming sites again. Like I said, Netflix and shit like that, because you don't get the original shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Pirating is worse, but again, okay, how many of you people bought a song on iTunes? And how many of the people who don't have, any sort of Apple-related content, how many of you bought the song off of Google Play, if you even fucking do that? And how many of you went to Google or YouTube or whatever and downloaded the song clip to hear it? Who fucking pays for a music artist album other than devoted fans? Sure, you can demo download some of the songs, listen to, and maybe say, yeah, sure, the album is worth it, or some shit like that. But who the fuck actually buys fucking music, other than, again, some people? Now let me say this: when it comes to movies, songs, and that sort of a media of entertainment, you cannot compare piracy, okay? Because those sources are, there's no reason to pay. There's no difference between buying something, down or freely pirating it. Video games do have a difference, because some games have shit like, exclusive multiplayer, DRM, and shit like that. Games are different. Songs and movies don't have that type of privilege. But even video games, like what? Fucking Denuvo. Sure, again, some games are still using it and are successful in their, content not being breached. Others are less successful, but let's just say this. De Nouveau, if anything, is a long-term sort of DRM lock. It can and probably is possible to breach, but takes a lot longer than a normal DRM. And by the way, that's a good thing in a case. Here's my example, right? I wanted to really pirate download Mad Max because the game was hyped. I fucking love that game. I couldn't get a pirated version for like a good month until I said, you know what, fuck this, let me just go to the store, a retail store, and buy a physical copy, which I did. It forced me to launch Steam, blah blah blah. Bottom line, I bought Mad Max because of its good DRM that otherwise didn't allow me to play. So what happened is hype and tension broke me. Otherwise, De Nouveau is useless because it will eventually be breached. Point is, if you can delay something from pirates, you've more than already did your job, okay? Delaying those people. Also, here's another thing. The more you try to restrict something, the more people will try to break it. Because people work like sort of, you think you can restrict my rights? Challenge accepted. People try to take away gun rights in USA. Good fucking luck. Again, no. This is a bit of a stupid point, or maybe it's a right point. I don't care about philosophy, but rules are meant to be broken. Okay, rules are there to be broken, and if not, people still break them. You know that something is bad, but ultimately, doing something illegally is better. Well, depends on what side of better, and is, eventually, well, yeah, better and has a good long-term effect than doing something legally. Okay? Fucking, I don't know, buying a gun from a shady website that has no background check is a lot easier than actually getting a gun that is, federal, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, again, it's easier, but why? I mean, sorry, it takes longer and shit like that, but, you still get the same product, but what's the effort? Think about the effort that you put into it. So, again, in closing, this rant already went on for too long. I should have wrapped it up even before. Maybe I'll put sort of an edit. You can basically stop watching here, like I made more good points, but, like, fuck him. In any case, the main point of this video, again, to make it clear, if you're going to make a rant about something, do a rant on that something. Don't go off topic, like I did. Yes, sorry. Don't go off topic. Stay on topic. If you hate something, you hate it. If you like something, you like it. Don't sugarcoat yourself and do not soften the blow. You know, when you started making the video, exactly what you were going to make the video about. You knew full well, which is why you tried to soften it. Yes, it's business. Yes, it's whatever the fuck. But you did it, didn't you? You still took the fucking shark jump. With that said, I'm really fucking running late. I need to fucking run. Or I'll be late for class. For college. Fuck me. Yeah, it's just that, like, I have a lot more rants that I want to do. And I really should be making them down the pipeline and shit, whatever. Also didn't sleep all night, so yeah, great. But if you hate something, just say it. Again, I just can't stand the people who pull jokes and say shit. Don't sugarcoat it, dude. Please. It actually makes me hate you. Like, if I hate a game and I search for videos hating it, I want to find hate and I want to support the hate because I hate it. I don't want to find a video that says I hate it, but in reality I love it, because I will dislike that shit. If you contradict yourself and you give retarded bullshit reasons, I will hate you. Okay? If you make I hate, you hate. If you like, you like. Fuck off, sugarcoat. That's about it. Silence enough. So, hope you realize how honest and blunt I can be. I give zero shits. I don't care. Thanks for watching. See you next and goodbye.